Welcome back, guys. Welcome. I am finally back. It has been a long while. So we'll just get the rambling out of the way. Um, I started a new job 6 months ago, and I was working on the day shift, and I was able to trade in the mornings, but I just did not have time to make recaps. And then I switched up to afternoon shift, which is what I was hired to work for, and I ended up the small cap market was very slow, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try futures for a little bit. So I went and I dabbled in some futures, and just it's not really for me. It's very I don't know, just kind of the whole scene in general is kind of very predatory. Because everything is all about, oh, buy this prop firm, what prop firm's the best, this, that, this, and you're just glorified sim trading, and then you might get a payout, but it's also like trading futures, since it's a derivative of an actual asset. um it makes trading it very, I don't know, like, I wouldn't say volatile. Volatile is not the best word, but if you're in a trade and Trump tweets, for example, your trade could be screwed for literally no apparent reason. It's very reactive to whatever the main condition of the market is. And that is very manipulative in a sense, which small caps, yes, they're not very good companies. They're very volatile. But at least when I'm trading small caps, like reading the level 2, I can make better educated decisions on the next 15 seconds than where you trade futures and you're like, I make this decision based on 15 minutes, but Trump can tweet anything within that 15 minutes. Trump, I'm just using as an example. Not always the case, but anything can happen like that. So back to trading stocks. And yeah. So if we pull up my main screen, I took one trade today, and I've been trading stocks for, I got back into it about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and just back with my Ocean One account. I think I only had like $400 or $500 in it, and yeah, we're just trying to rebuild that account on Ocean One, and maybe I'll move to Schwab or something where it's commission free because of the PDT rule being amended, which has definitely increased small cap volatility. Like VEE right now is just absolutely flying. I mean, it's like just the whole way up. But I did not trade that. I took one trade today, and it was on ELSM, and I am up $469 on it. So if we pull up PLSM, it had a news headline at 7:37, but I didn't take a trade on it until about 8, and you can see it has rolled over. So nothing really happened at 7:30. That news came out and just nothing happened. And I pull it up as it starts squeezing. It hits the scanners right around here, right around $5. And if we pull it up on the 10-second chart, you get this centered because I have it cropped because of my ultra wide. So yeah, it starts spiking up, and I see it at 550, and I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what it does. Let's see if it actually holds up or anything. And then it hits 650, and I'm like, okay, all right, here we go. And we have a spike up and a drop, and I buy right around here, and I get filled at 660. I pressed the buy button when it was 640, and for some reason did not get filled until 660. As we can see, so I accept the buy at 667, which I believe that was what my limit was set, and I get all my shares filled, about 500 shares, and they all get kind of filled at around that 655 to 660, but my average cost was 660, and it squeezes up, and I sell half at, what did I sell half at? 746, and then I sold the rest at 763. So I basically made $1 a share in 17 seconds. So very quick trade. And I said that was one and done. I don't need to trade for the rest of the day, because on Friday I had a little bit of a spiral moment. I lost 360, I think it was, in the end. Just I don't know. I was doing very good with trading, And for my first 2 weeks back, like I had 85% accuracy, and I was doing, and I was in a good spot. And then I started to get a little more aggressive and overtraded. So I'm basically just made up for that last Friday. But right now I'm up about $1,000, I think, starting from uh June 22nd, I think it was, whenever I first started trading back into stocks. But yeah, I'm back. I'm going to be trading every single day. I'm going to be doing recaps every single day. So I hope you guys can follow along, like and subscribe, and we'll grow together as traders, because trading alone sucks. You have no one to talk to, and this is a good opportunity for me to just keep myself disciplined by giving a platform out for myself. So I would appreciate if you guys left a comment. How did you guys do today? And like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.